So last night I had a dream that fucked me up. Like, fucked me up. So let me tell you about it. So I dreamed I was back in school, either elementary or high school. I think high school by how I looked, but the thing is, in high school, in real life, I only had three other classmates. A whole class, just four of us. So there was a whole bunch of like 20 other students, and I got wet. I don't know if it was raining or something, but I got into class all wet. And the teacher just was like, "Oh, Lav, you're all wet." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then everybody, the entire class, brought me blankets, started hugging me to warm me up, and it was a nice, touching gesture, but I can't handle it. I couldn't handle it, so I disassociated. Literally, in the dream, my perspective went from first person to third person, and I just stared at all these nice people trying to get me warm, and I saw my face like. I disassociate a lot in real life. I found that out recently, and it's something that I just have always done. Like, I'm not saying that Google is going to have the answers, but sometimes you need to Google the basics of something and then go see a doctor. Anyway, I've never been in, I don't know, in the longest time I haven't been in a room full of people that were caring and nice to me. And in my actual high school experience, I had some nasty experiences. Like, I had to go to school in dark sunglasses once because I got punched by my dad in the eye. And nobody was like, "Oh, why?" Just somebody just asked, "Why are you wearing dark glasses?" I was just like, and they were like, "Oh, oh," like that's your entire response. I handed a bloody essay once from homework, bloody homework, and I told the teacher literally, "Hey, look, this is my blood." And do you know her reaction? She was just like, okay, cool, blood. Okay, it's a perfectly normal thing for a student to hand in a bloody essay. And yeah, I hope that I see that bitch occasionally, and man, I should start just sending her bad vibe, like, suffer, bitch, or something like that. And one time my mother forced me to go to school in slippers because I had an ingrown toenail that started hurting like a motherfucker, and instead of like, I could barely walk, and instead of like, I don't know, keeping me home or anything like that, she was like, "You're going to school." And so yeah, that was nice. That was just like three experiences I've had, so that dream kind of fucked me up. Yeah, I wish I had experiences like that.